Suhidi Lopez. She's here with her lawyer.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's the little guy's name?
Edwin.
Edvi.
Edwin.
Closer to the microphone.
How old is he?
2.
2. Tell him to wave to the camera. Tell him to wave.
Say hi. Say hi.
How about the judge? Is he going to wave to the judge?
Baby, say hi. Say hi to him.
Oh.
No, I want some. I want some.
Dale una papita.
Yeah, that's it, huh?
No.
Give me some.
Una.
Come on.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, you have 5 speeding violations.
Yep.
Now, what do you want to tell me about these? These are you all caught on camera. I'm going to give you some advice. My advice to you is, with 5 speeding violations, that you probably should come back and have a trial. All right? And at the trial, the city would have to prove, by clear and convincing evidence. Who's this?
I came with her also. She has 5 tickets. One is.
Wait a minute.
Do you need a translator?
Wait. We have a new judge here. Hold on for a minute. You taking over the courtroom? Wait. Who is this?
My friend.
All right, where did you come from?
I came with her.
You came in together?
But it's court proceedings, Joe.
Oh, you're friends?
That's my friend, yes.
Oh, okay. What is your name?
My name is Annie Logan. I came from my daughter, Renelle Cassell.
Okay, so what do you want to tell me about Miss Lopez? What do you want to tell me about her?
She has 5 tickets.
I know she
And,
has 5
one,
tickets.
yes.
What do you want to tell me?
One is good, and the other 4 are defected. Defected tickets. Defected tickets, they're no good.
Oh, they're no
The camera
good?
was not good, yes. So she only has one that she needs.
Who told you they're not good?
I was here Monday at the court for myself, and the judge explained to us what we should look for on the tickets.
Yeah? Well, you want to explain to me why they're not good?
The posted speed, and the vehicle speed, and the siding speed. So if you don't have these 3 things, then the machine is not good. The 3 things here, the machine is good.
Oh, so you're telling me that?
One of the tickets good, Judge Caprio, and one is not good.
Oh, let me
I
see.
was here Monday, 5 o'clock,
Let me
and the
see.
judge explained to us. So I went home.
Get over there.
I went home and I slept on it, and I studied it.
Let me
so
see
that's
the-
why.
Let me see. You
Your Honor,
start,
it sounds like I'm out of a job now. Here's my replacement.
you're going to set up a shop outside and start charging people for advice now?
All right. Thank you, Judge Caprio. I'll wait.
Get back here. We need an interpreter. Get back up here.
Judge, she just figured she got a half a win here. She's taking off. Yeah, nice to see her.
She
I'll meet you at the
can
car.
understand it. She can understand now. Let's go.
I'll meet you at the car.
You understand that 4 of these are not enforceable. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So because the summons do not indicate the speed limit, I've made a ruling that the summonses are not enforceable. Therefore, these 4 summonses will be dismissed.
Thank you.
Renelle Cassell. Renelle, you're back.
Judge Caprio,
Yes, that's
that's
me.
my daughter's car.
It's your
I
daughter's.
borrowed it, and she knew that I was the one that was using it, so she brought a ticket to me. So I had to be here, but it was not, her driving. I was the one that was driving it. That's why I'm here.
You're here for the 2 speeding tickets?
Yes, I borrowed her car.
One of these summonses is defective because it does not state what the speed limit is.
Yes, Judge Caprio.
I'm going to dismiss the summons that is defective on its face.
Okay.
You have a second summons
The city solicitor already left.
that indicates the speed limit was 20 miles per hour, that your vehicle speed was actually 37 miles an hour,
Yeah, Judge Caprio.
but the city took leniency and only charged you with doing 30 miles an hour, okay?
Yes.
What I'm telling you is that if you don't want to pay, and I wouldn't want to pay if I were you, You don't have to pay the $95 today because I'm pleading not guilty, and I'm going to come back and have the city prove its case.
Not guilty, Judge Gabriel.
Okay. Ms. Logan is what I like to call a citizen lawyer, a person with no official legal training who takes the time to study the law to help in her own defense. I encourage everyone to come to court as prepared as Annie. She saved herself $95 and maybe more. Plus, she saved her friend nearly $400. Well done, Counselor Logan. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You have one ticket on Highland Avenue, parking
Yes.
in a prohibited area.
Well, it says, there's a sign up on top on the pole.
What's it say?
And no parking, but then right below it, it's handicap parking. And I'm handicapped, and yeah, just push OK. Yeah, she just taught me how to do that.
Just push your page, I guess you can see the photos.
The top one says no parking, and the bottom one says handicap parking. And I had my handicap placard on the car. And when I called the number on the ticket, she said, take pictures. So I don't know how to take pictures, but there was a little kid that got off the bus, and he knew how. He took the pictures for me.
You better be careful. You start approaching little kids, you'll get arrested.
No, not that little. He wasn't that little.
Inspector Quinn, I want you to interrogate him. You park there all the time?
Well, whenever I go, and I go often.
Oh, so you're a repeat offender?
Yeah, well, I need help. Got a good doctor.
All right. The motorist has a handicap parking permit. She shows a photo that shows that the area is a handicap area. Accordingly, the matter will be dismissed.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
And stay away from the little kids.
He was a teenager. He wasn't, you know.
Oh, it's even worse.
He would, yeah. Like my grandson.
We're only joking with you, you know that.
Thank you.
Elizabeth Daly? Elizabeth, the charge we're going through a red light on Service Road 8 and Broadway. This was at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll take a look at it. Okay, the light is red, and there is Elizabeth making a left-hand turn.
Is there a sign that says no turn on red? Because I didn't see one. That's why I turned.
You made a left-hand turn.
Yes.
The light was red. And what is your argument?
I didn't see a sign there saying you can't turn on red.
You can't turn left on red?
Yeah. And I'm from Massachusetts, and...
You can't turn left on red anywhere.
Oops.
In certain situations, you can make a right-hand turn at a light, right? After you can do it after slowing down. In many instances, you have to stop and then go. Other instances, you can go through it without really stopping. But to my knowledge, there isn't an intersection of the country where you can make a left-hand turn on red.
I guess it's a good thing Massachusetts doesn't have cameras then. Honestly, I didn't know that, but now I know that. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, it's $85.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.